Hello everyone, how you guys doing? I'm not here to talk about politics, I'm here to talk about creativity. The heaven and the earth was first visualized before it was brought into view. It was first incubated in God's heart. He first imagined it before he brought it into existence, right? Our mind is a fertile place, it's a fertile ground. If we as humans, as people, must have a physical view of what we have incubated in our hearts, then first of all, we must first incubate, we must first think, we must first visualize it in our mind, in our heart. Then we should not stop at just visualization. We should always try to put it into view. Do you know how it took God to first think about the world? He must have first be thinking about that before he came with the plan to make the earth. After that, he went back, visualized man, then he brought breath into man to make man a carbon copy of his own look. Right? You know, other angels has their cherubims has eyes all over as feathers, but he did not make man as that creature. He visualized man to be like him. Right? That means we have the capacity to put everything we think of, to visualize anything and bring it into view. Think about the helicopters, think about the private jets. The idea came from birds and it was bettered. Right? Think about everything in this world. You can think about even the fastest plane that looked like a snake. Think about everything, right? The idea came from the creation of God into earth, right? Everything you've been thinking about over the years, 50 years, 70 years, none has become into view because you've not taken a bold step from imagination, from incubation to actually hashing that ideas into view. Before I actually started this broadcast, I first imagined it because I was actually a photographer years ago, right? So I have always had in mind to own a TV station and a radio station because of my background as a photographer. Over the years, I used to go to marriages to go and, even when we were not invited, we go there to go and take pictures, then we print art for those people, hard copies. Then they pay us. Some people insult us, tell us that their phone, than our camera. Our camera was so expensive. I think I have one of it here. It's very expensive. Right? It was even more expensive than the BlackBerry Boat 5, Boat 6 that was available at that time. But we were not rated because of how we dressed, and they thought that camera was so cheap. But you know how women actually size men? They size them in their look, and they size them how they look, right? But at the end of the day, I had that background of photography. Then that was what resulted me into doing what I'm doing today, right? I did not just imagine it, I brought into existence. I'm still working on other things that will actually be hashed very soon. So my charge to you today is don't stop in imagination. Don't stop in incubating. Don't stop visualizing. Right? Take a further step by putting those perspectives, all those things you've been imagining in your mind for